4 to 8. Well, this week is National Teacher Appreciation Week. Along with our teachers, we want to celebrate everyone who makes school a special place for students, of course. And that includes our school resource officers who are there to help keep our kids safe, of course. So this morning, we're really excited because we are joined by now Detective Steve McDonald, who spent years as an SRO and just sort of sharing, what that experience was like. Thanks for being here this morning.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
What did the kiddos used to call you?
Officer Steve.
Officer Steve,
yes.
Appropriately so. What is it about, I know you've done detective work now, but you were telling me you are thinking about possibly going back because you just loved it so much. What is it about being there on campus and with the kids like?
I enjoy working in the schools and being in the community, building positive relationships with the kids so that they can see officers in a different light and not necessarily be scared. I noticed when we would start the first school year, a lot of kids would be nervous to talk to me. So I would build relationships with them and let them understand that I'm an actual human being and I have feelings and have empathy towards them.
And you're a dad yourself,
I'm
right?
a dad myself, yeah. So I have 2 teenage boys, and so it was great being, having positive relationships with the kids and students in the schools.
We heard about you, Officer Steve.
Okay.
I'm going to read you an email that we received at Arizona's Family, okay?
Okay.
Hello, I'm hoping you all can help us locate an SRO that was assigned to my daughter's school, Desert Springs Preparatory Elementary in the PV School District. We are one of the schools that are closing at the end of the year. My daughter's been there for 9 years. She did 2 years of preschool, 2 years kinder, and is now in 5th grade. Before PPD did the withdrawing of SROs and placed them back on patrol, like what happened with you, Officer Steve, he was so good to my daughter. I would love to reconnect with him so he could see her. My daughter has Down syndrome and a complex heart condition and has missed school to have heart surgeries. And he always, always made her feel so loved and wanted. Hoping you can help locate him for us. Well, this segment that you're in, Officer Steve, is called Something Good. So you do something good on a daily by, of course, being one of our finest on the streets, but we have something good because we have a very special surprise for you. Do you know who I'm talking about as I mention this?
I believe I do. Yes, I do.
Well, guess what? We have Mom, Josie White, who was the one who wrote that letter about her daughter, Riley, who just really wanted to find you. And they are here with a couple of their friends, Natalie and Sailor. Come on in, guys. Surprise!
That's fantastic.
Josie,
hi, how are you?
We tried to find him.
Good
I
to
think
see
we did
you.
it.
Oh, how are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hi, Riley.
Hi, Riley.
Do you remember all these
Hi.
kids?
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hi, Riley. How are you? Can I get a hug?
Microphone real quick over there.
Do you remember me? No?
Josie.
So exciting.
Josie, tell me about, I know during that time when Officer Steve was there, why was it important for you to write into Arizona's Family so you could hope to find us? Come over this way, girls. You can stand right over here.
So it's just been really emotional having the school close. And, Steve, we've talked about Steve for years since he left. And she's got pictures of Officer Steve, and he just played such a pivotal role in her foundation of education and just making her feel included and loved. And so as the school closes, it just brought us to think about Steve a lot. And these 2 girls have been with Riley since kindergarten, and they too, remember Steve, and it was just, he just played a huge role in a lot of kids' lives, and we miss him.
I miss you guys
Officer
too.
Steve, are you surprised?
I am so surprised, yes, very surprised. It's just amazing that I've touched people in that certain ways and from so long ago. It's just amazing that I made a difference in the community and people out there. So.
Huge.
Yeah. And you have, and you did. I can see, Josie, this makes you so emotional because you know what a difference it made, right? For just dealing with what you guys are dealing with. And everybody has a story.
Yes.
You may not see it, but everybody has a struggle that they're dealing with. So you have been a big part of that for Josie's family and so many other kids who have had the pleasure of having you on campus with them.
And I think that's why I became a Phoenix police officer, to help and make differences in people's lives, like Riley and this family and the community.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sorry to catch you off guard there.
It's okay.
It's
Thank you so
in a
much.
good way, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah.
very touching. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you. We
Thank
really
you for
miss
writing that letter to us,
Thank you.
Josie. All right, I didn't warn you that this might bring tears, but it's something good. Girls, you want to say anything to Officer Steve?
Thank you for all you've done for our community, and you really help Riley out, and that makes me happy.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Officer Steve. Okay, gather your Kleenex, and we'll be right back, guys. Much more of Good Morning Arizona. Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.